Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Oh, this is odd. Oh yeah, Streamlabs changed its layout a little. Hang on a sec here. Ah, okay, that's much better. Should see the chat. Let me see here. Give me a sec here. Ah, okay. The Streamlabs just did an update, so let's see. Oop, oop, ooh, I can see myself just fine. Down, up, up, up. All right. Hey, Immortal Human 897, how you doing? You're here before I can start my intro. All right, let me start my intro officially. Hello, you maniacal gamers. This is the Video Game Maniac, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. A couple of hours ago on my Twitter account, I posted a few pictures of all the stuff that I saw in the last area that I visited, which was Therian's? No, it was Ophelia's area. I think it was like somewhere around here. Saints Bridge, I think. I think it might have been Saints Bridge. I saw a lot of stuff, dude. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm feeling rich in this game anyway. All these characters are equipped with secondary jobs. Cyrus is the scholar. He's also a thief. Therian is the thief. He's also an apothecary. Tress is the merchant. She's also the cleric. And Primrose is the dancer, and she's also the scholar. So I got 2 scholars, 2 thieves. The scholars, I'm sure they're gonna kick so much ass. I tweaked the, I switched up all the stuff, all the equipment on my characters, I switched up all the equipment on my characters. So, I guess now we should just, proceed. I mean, I didn't bother leveling up Therian or Tressa because they're gonna level up here, and I already cleared, both of their stories, so they're good. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, see? I already completed her story. We were actually here a while ago, remember? Just tweeted out the stream. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. That's a nice image. It's like a college student, basically. Back in the 1600s, perhaps. Hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to Quarry Crest. Here you seek out Odette, a former colleague who may be able to shed some light on the matter. So if I wanted to, I could have chosen his story before Tressa's. You're welcome. But for Tressa, she was level 22. For Cyrus, it was level 24. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle, wrapped in a mystery. A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Luckily for me, I don't have to steal anything from these guys, because I already did so a while back. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. So this is Quarry Crest. Yep, Tressa did some shopping here earlier. Well, she sold some stuff here. It's like an old mining town, basically. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... Oh, that's right, she left directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. I mean, I still don't know Tier 2 ice magic, but so does Primrose knows that. She actually knows more magic than Cyrus now, actually. Oh my. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in manners of the heart. If only you were a little bit more Tony Stark, huh? I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thoughts to how you treat the fairer sex. Shit. You're more handsome than you give yourself credit for. This is a long letter. It looks like it's in the 1770s. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? If you're not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. I'm surprised this letter wasn't, like, double-sided, like front and back. Or maybe a second page. P.S. I can't think of anything. I should have known better than to read that again. P.S. This letter will now self-destruct in 3, 2, 1, it just bursts into flames. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. don't have to picture him laughing. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it. But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. Oh yeah, if I recall correctly, in his first chapter, I think he left his position as a professor because of some sort of sex scandal or something like that. I can always look in the journal, though, to refresh my memory. I try to keep myself presentable. This is true. Got the cape. Always have the cape. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Ask Primrose. Maybe she'll be the answer to that. Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. I didn't realize he was this vain. Imagine you had your own game show? I wouldn't be a good host, personally. I stammer a lot to start with. Oh, wow. Wow, he is oblivious. Make for Odette's abode. Let's see. Odette's abode. It's probably the one place in this area that I haven't stolen from. Is it this way? Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's probably up. It's upstairs. Like way upstairs. I gotta go upstairs. Oh, okay, I see it. Right here. Fancy. Although there's no guardrails around here, I imagine the drop is pretty significant.
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
Just putting on some clothes, getting out of the shower.
It's been some time, Odette.
She kinda looks a little bit like Ophelia, but outside of the ponytail. Wow. Dumped. Shit. Alright, I'm going in after her. Oh, never mind.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
That was quite a long double take.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Cyrus is basically the,
Don't mind.
He's basically Sherlock Holmes if he was a magician. A scholar. Which is a mage in this game. What's so funny?
How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
I forget, was the princess in his chapter 1 smart or stupid? I don't entirely remember.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
Senpai noticed me.
You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Not just those powers. Hmm?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me?
Oh yeah, I did, dude.
So congratulations on a job well done.
I know Cuphead's on the Switch, but it's completely pointless for me because I already beat it on Steam. No need to get a handheld version.
Save your congratulations for another time.
Although I am looking forward to the DLC, which is unfortunately but It's perfectly fine with me. Delayed till next year.
I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
It sounds like my most recent vacation stay.
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a
Yeah, dude,
compendium of
thanks.
ancient rites and
I really gotta start
rituals.
thinking about,
Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I really gotta start thinking about how I'm gonna celebrate 1,000. I've got a few ideas. I can probably make a Twitter
I know
poll
that
on it.
much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Ooh.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Oh, we're dealing on some dark stuff now.
Is that so?
What would you do if you hit 1,000? Well, I just keep going. It's a milestone. It's one of two key milestones for any small YouTuber. Is that so? I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you. Oh, they're still talking.
Give me a break.
Never mind. Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
A hole?
A pickle, you say? In her case, it might be a cucumber. Or maybe an eggplant. You know where I'm going with this, right? Oh, a pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. You know, I know this game does have some sexual innuendos. I mean, especially in Primrose's story. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I could put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. You ever tried looking down? I mean, we're awfully high up. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume?
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. Oh, reminds me of that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs, and never returned. Another turned a street corner, only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. That's what happened. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year. Maybe it was Pennywise's doing.
Most intriguing.
That reminds me, Warner Bros. Released a final trailer for It Chapter 2. Oh man, I am really looking forward to seeing that movie. It is the only horror movie that I actually wanted to watch. I can't think of any others. Any other genuine horror movies. And It Chapter 2's gonna be the same thing. I normally stay away from horror movies, but I wanted to see that one. Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? Let me smoke my pipe. It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigate.
Great.
Great, thanks. Know I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I'd say. That's something that Tressa would say. Therian, on the other hand, would just steal the item he traded away. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating. I guess we're gonna talk to some people, huh? First, I should ask Odette where, precisely, the kidnappings have occurred. So let's see, I got Primrose, I got, Tressa, and I got Therian in my party. Talking with Primrose first, huh?
Curious, aren't you?
So, Professor, think you can solve the puzzle? You know what? Remember what I said about Cyrus being oblivious to his to his male sex appeal? Oh, definitely. I am very much looking forward to the challenge. Your enthusiasm certainly is charming, but don't you find the scholarly life to be exhausting sometimes? You must forgive me, but I don't see how it possibly could be. Well, if he keeps studying, he'll become an Alakazam. And in Alakazam, even though they have 5,000 IQ, their brain never stops growing. Eventually, it'll kill them. Well, you lot can never let a mystery just be. You need to figure everything out. You lot? Wow. You realize there's no end to it? That you'll never find all the answers? Well, as long as there's books and paper to write them all down on. Life is too short to spend it with a furrowed brow and a nose forever stuck in a tome. Ah, clearly, you're not a fan of natural philosophy. Nah, she's just a fan of natural assets. Still, I enjoy your refreshing frankness. There's a certain beauty to your honesty. Steady, Professor. Are you trying to sweet-talk me? What do you mean? I honestly can't tell if he's genuinely guildless, or just play-acting. Let's see. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Testimony. Come to think of it. Oh, she's good for her. She's age 40, huh? She looks good for her age. But then again, this is just a sprite, so what do I know? Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence. Where the incidents happened. Most intriguing. Rumor has it that all the people who went missing have been seen walking near the inn. Let's see. Only Primrose can lure. I used to have Ophelia do it too, but not this time. Wow. This is why I steal this stuff. Oops, that's alright. Yeah. This is why I steal this stuff. Imagine how much I'd have to spend on that stuff. How much was that? What was that one item? Refreshing Dram restores HP and SP to a single ally. 16,000?
Hello to you.
That's not worth it at all. Now what about you? What did I steal from you back in the day? Well, I much sooner steal this than buy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't make a profit. Who else did I steal from? Oh, you're new. I don't think that's for sale. Oh, okay, it is for sale, but it's probably related to something else. Should I stay in the, no, I don't think I need to stay at the inn. Give me a sec here. I forgot about something. I should start doing this more often. Let me see here. Oop, 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 shit, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Clicking on add by accident. I don't want to do that. Share. Copy link. Copied. So then just share it out. Let me see here. Boop, boop, boop. Promotions on Discord. Here's one. I got a few places on Discord where I show my stuff. YouTube links here. Boop, boop, boop. Where else? Where else? Where else? There we go. I think I'm just missing one more. Let's see. Just one last one. Link. There we go. That should do it. Alright, on with the story. Let's see now. You know, I noticed that Alphin's better with this than Cyrus. With Cyrus, there's the chance of failing, and I've yet to see that with Alphin. Testimony. A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. The sewers. It would appear there is an entrance to the sewers behind the inn. Is there now? Oh yeah, this. I guess I can't open that just yet. It even shows up on the map. Let's see now. Testimony. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn. They turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone. Vanished into thin air. Sounds like the work of Thanos. Disappearances have been happening both in broad daylight and in the dead of night. Thanos has been snapping his fingers more than once. And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. Boop. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn where they disappeared. When they disappeared. It's been a while since I last seen this. Doing a little bit of logic chess like Miles Edgeworth in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air, or some such nonsense. When did the disappearances occur? At all hours. Day and night. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. What route did the kidnapper employ so as to not to draw attention? The sewers. Sewers high atop in the mountains? Interesting. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Woods blocking the way. Not a problem with some fire magic. Yes. Doubtless, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away. Why go back here?
Thusly,
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. Oh, we're already going to the dungeon this fast? Soon? Make for the sewers in the center of town. Professor. Analyzing. Computing. Hello, Professor! Hello, Tressa. Why are you shouting? I was trying to offer you some sweets, but you weren't answering me. Oh, I do apologize. I do like this banter. I wish I did more of this, in the first chapter, but I don't think I had all the characters at the start, so I think I skipped out on this in the first couple of chapter 2s with Primrose and with, Tressa. Well, maybe not so much Tressa, I think with Primrose. Once I get to thinking about a thing, I've become lost, to the world. There was a time when I was so engrossed in a book, I failed to notice that my neighbor's house was on fire. Damn, that must have been a good book. I mean, the last time I can think of that I was engrossed in a book was when I was reading Orson Scott Card's Ender's Game back in high school. And then reading all the subsequent sequels and spin-offs and side stories in that franchise. I'm a few books behind though. Like, I know there's Earth Afire, Earth Ablaze, something like that. It's basically a prequel, like how it all started. Wow, being able to concentrate like that must be super handy as a scholar. But it's probably best to be a little more attentive, especially when on the road like we are. You never know what's waiting around the next corner. Straight down. Fall down. Have you ever played Minecraft before? Oh, dude, I'm actually playing that in my free time on my PC. I'm actually working on this little, on this Victorian-style mansion that I saw on grabcraft.net. Or .com. Grabcraft? It's Grabcraft. You can look it up on Google. It's taking a while, though. It's like, it's 27 by 36 blocks, long and wide. Probably like 40 or so blocks high. Requires like 1,500, maybe 2,000 blocks. Maybe a little more than that, I'm not entirely sure. It's a little bit of a complicated build, but, I'm just tackling it, slow and steady. Usually like 3 to 5 floors a day, something like that. Oh my, that's cool. Yeah. Someday I'll livestream Minecraft, although I don't know if I should do it via PC, or maybe I should get myself like the Nintendo Switch copy. I do have it on PS4, but I don't wanna play the PS4 version because it's not cross-compatible. You can't do cross-play on it. But it's probably... oh yeah, I already read that. Quite true, Tressa, quite true. I shall endeavor to be more vigilant. Perhaps, I'll grow a third eye soon. She praises my focus, but it's nothing compared to hers when she's in the midst of a business negotiation. Similar intellect towards different skills. Shit, I'm doing it wrong. I'm not used to seeing these characters wear different clothing. I mean, Cyrus is wearing the garb of a thief. Therian's wearing that of an apothecary. Primrose is the scholar, and Tressa is the cleric. Those are all their secondary jobs, though. I have it on Xbox One and Switch. Aw, nice, dude. If I recall correctly, they all have their individual perks. Although what I've noticed is that updates have been going around where more stuff has been added. Like, I remember in the past, crossbows weren't in the Java edition of Minecraft, and now they are. But I still prefer bows.
Aha!
Bows, for starters, they have Infinity as an enchantment. I had Minecraft on Xbox One for almost 3 years. I think I've had Minecraft on PC for longer, but I have gone, like, stretches where I haven't played it. Here we are. Although I think seeing Vanos Gaming crew play the game again has motivated me to play it again. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There is a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. I wouldn't have visited this place, says Tressa. This calls for a thorough investigation. It's pretty here, but I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. Better snap your fingers. Treat him like flint. Light a fireball in your hand. Use it to light the way. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. Yeah, you're too smart for that. You're too important for that too. I did made a world on Minecraft called Suburban World. Oh, nice. Like a city, basically.
Interesting.
Looks like someone's been coming in and out of the sewers. As we suspected. Many footprints on the floor and handprints on the wall. Recent, too. The mud is still wet. I see. That is very useful information. I must say, you have a keen eye to spot such subtle signs. It's just experience. I have a very specific skill set for these kinds of things. Albeit experience I never thought I would be useful to you. Your experience is the result of careful study and gives you valuable skills. You see... Oh, but we don't have time for a discussion now, however interesting. Perhaps I'll share my insights later. Don't worry about it. Your lectures give me a headache. Ouch. Blunt. Too honest? Yeah, too honest. A little, yes. I like the banter between these two. Between the characters. Yes, something like that. I can picture it. I think I've seen like city biomes before. Fan-made ones. Let's see, did I want to change anything? Oh yeah, skills. Equip support skills. Evasive maneuvers. I don't think I need that stuff yet. And I'm pretty much set here, so... On to battle. When the battle comes. Thankfully, I don't have to do much grinding. How labyrinthian are these sewers, though? That's my only concern. Because if I start going through branching paths, then I'll definitely want to turn on evasive maneuvers. Apothecary skills, thief skills. I'm just gonna go with the safe bets. Oh, only Alpha can concoct. Oh well. Think they're weak to fire? Hook bones. Hey, they're weak to fire. Ow. I built a lot of things in that world, like like pixel art, statues, houses, cars, railways from the New York City stores, and much more. Nice. Nice, dude. I'd love to see screenshots of that if possible. Let's see. Scholar skills. Who should I analyze? I mean, I could always go double fire. Why not?
Flames, burn this away.
Damn, they're still standing.
Here I go.
You think light hurts them? Hey, I didn't even have to analyze. Well, I will on those, two, whatever these things are. Thunder Wisps? Ooh, they're weak to dark. Ouch.
Now, what next?
Fortunately for me, I can't do, darkness or wind. Thankfully, Tressa can. Let's see here. Actually, shouldn't I steal? Let's see, 100, 100, 100, 100. 100, 96, 96, 86. Let's steal from this.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Hey, Drake Dragon the Dragon Hero, how you doing? Welcome to my, Octopath Traveler livestream. I'm just stealing from the dead. Well, that might actually come in handy.
I am ready.
You can hear that, right? It's a helicopter flying by or something. Okay, now it's passed.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Nice.
It's my turn now.
Look at this. Little Tressa's growing up. Merchant skills, collect.
Thank you.
She's as much of a thief as Therian. Oh god. Alright, you asked for it.
Don't play.
Fuck with me, man.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all the JP. I actually did get a divine skill, with that JP. I think it was with Primrose. I got this a while ago. Yeah, once you learn all the other skills, the last one at the bottom unlocks. But I still gotta, pay SP for it. Or, I'm sorry, JP. Divine skill for 3 turns. Skills performed by a single ally that usually target one foe will affect all foes instead. Nice. And then for a Scholar, for 3 turns, spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes will instead be focused on a single foe with increased intensity. So imagine this for boss battles. Like, if I'm using Firestorm, Blizzard, or Lightning Blast on a single boss target, this is where it'll be very useful. Let's see here. Aw, Mr. Flapper, do you want to go night-night? I almost swear that's someone I know just on a different account. If you don't know what that is, there's this YouTuber channel that uploads nothing but bird videos. And there was this one video that they uploaded recently of a Quaker parrot saying, "You want to go night-night? You want to go night-night?" And it is the cutest thing. There's salamanders down here too. I'm good, and I just got my new laptop from the mail because I ordered a new one like I said before, and now it's here and I'm trying it out right now along with new headphones. Oh, nice, dude. If I recall correctly, you said it was a Dell. You want to go night-night? I went to night-night at 3 a.m. yesterday. Honestly, it kind of pissed me off a little bit that I stayed up so late. But for today, yeah. Later, though. Let's see. I suppose I could shank this thing. Mad. Oh, if only they were weak to knives. You. Scholar skills, thief skills. I'm better off just stabbing this thing. Merchant skills, Trade Tempest. Wanna go night-night. Birds are so fun. Birds are so cute.
Don't play.
I am ready.
Crispy. Burning all the flesh away from these things. Well, they're both weak to light, so I should smack them with light. Holy shit, they're still standing.
What is the logical course of action? I'll be taking
Yoink! I tweeted you 2 screenshots of the world right now. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll check them out later. Let's see here. Oh, that's something I'll save for later. Only 1 use, huh? It was at 6 last time. Let's see. Oop.
What to
Epic
do?
skills, luminescence.
You got more than you bargained for.
Yeah. How did that saying go? Don't make promises that you're, how did that go again? Don't write checks with your mouth that your ass can't cash? Something like that? I got shat on by a flock of birds when I was little in front of a girl. Ouch. I hear that's good luck, if that happens. Like if a bird actually craps on you. Snipe saber? What? What is that, a type of sword? Ooh, that is a nice sword. That is a nice sword. We'll place that. And then you can have this. You can have the little one. Let's see, so... Oh, these are new.
Here I
Are
come.
those flowers? I wonder, are they weak to light? Well, I'll analyze them regardless.
Oh,
Ah, look at that, they are weak to light. Everyone here is weak to light. I suppose I'll defend.
No, you don't.
Ah, good choice. Hey, Luna997. Night night. Why did that account just come into play? I don't know why. I haven't seen you before. That's funny. Let's see. Yeah.
Nothing will rise the storm.
2 scholars. I got 2 scholars in my party. These guys better freaking beware. Light's gonna work much better.
Illuminate.
Illumination.
Out of my way.
I took some damage.
Fatal touch.
Could've done a little more.
I'm ready.
Scholar skills.
Flames, burn us away.
God, I almost don't want to do that to the boss. But there will be bosses that will require a lot more than what I currently have to offer. Oh, hello. Secret area. Or maybe just a different pathway. Hi, Mortal. Hey, Luna994. Imagine the skeletons came to real life. It wouldn't be that scary, to be honest.
Ready or not?
You ever see... It was one of the 4 scary movies.
I'm ready.
Or 5. Something like that. They were like, that's what you're afraid of? A skeleton? And she just straight up dismantled the skeleton. She wasn't scared of it at all.
Thunder, ring out.
Oh. Swallow whole, huh? Let's see. Therian. I'll be better off just doing this. I'll cut your stomach wide open.
course of action.
All light. Smite them down.
Damn, did that fast.
Let's do
Cleric
this.
skills, holy light.
Sacred light.
Broken and dead. Skeletons look happy.
How's that?
Oh, dominated, yes. It's gonna be like that with this cast. Ah. Okay. 2 different pathways. They both lead to the same area though. Fire Soulstone, that's nice. I'm just hoarding those, to be honest.
Like gentlemen.
There will come a time where those will come in handy.
It's my
But now is not the time.
Illuminate.
I think she's a cleric. I didn't realize it would come in quite handy here, but I should always have a character that can heal. And if it's not Ophelia, I can always have someone be a cleric. Shank. Prison Shank.
I am ready.
Oh, that is so satisfying.
The
That is so satisfying when you can do that. Oh, look at that. Bonuses all across the board. If I'm not touched, I get extra money. If I break them, I get extra EXP. And if I just outright kill them, I get it's domination. I guess that means like if you kill them quickly. We're already level 25, huh? Wow. Da 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 da. So far, this seems pretty straightforward. Not like the mansion with the. Well, with Ophelia, I was at the forest. With Therian, I went into manor. Let's see, apothecary skills. I should just defend.
No, you
I can always steal from them, but I imagine since they're full health, it'll take a it's not worth the chances.
I am ready.
Scholar skills. I can burn through some SP, I'm not worried. If I level up, I fully recover.
What is the logical course of action?
Scholar skills. Fireball, fire style, fireball jutsu. Well, that's more like Phoenix fire jutsu.
Not bad. A passing grade.
B plus. Oh, it's already a safe spot right there. We're already here? This is gonna be a short chapter too, don't you think? Let's see, inventory, Inspiriting Plum. Don't encounter another enemy, hopefully. Or maybe there's more to this place. Whoa. What is this? There's a treasure chest there too, how do I get that? Oh my god.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface. Oh god.
We here.
He's dead, Jim. Oh shit. He's dead. He's come down with a bad case of death.
What in the...
Unfortunately, Phoenix Downs don't exist in this game. Olive of Life, they exist in this game, but not Phoenix Downs. Why none of my flapper messages show up? I'm guessing it's because it's you under a different name? Probably. But what in the heavens is this? I was suspecting it was you, to be honest. It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop these strange platforms? Patterns? Platforms? I think I read that wrong. Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't
These
be.
gemstones. Why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't
they must be
be.
composed of crystallized human blood. Oh my god. Whoa. I expected you did as well. Yeah, I did. I even mentioned that out before you showed up. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is someone I know, but under a different username. And yet, it's as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Blood rubies? Is there a name for these things? Is it even possible? Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous.
Preposterous! Oh god, Lunar 994. Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? Must be a magic vampire, maybe. At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. There's a few more dead bodies back there too. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being. Sucking the life from the men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale. Oh, so he's considered this before, huh? I saw you, Twitch. The young lady in the cell. She still lives! I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others. Night night. Oh, these guys have all gone night night, unfortunately. Where'd you get the key from?
And who might you be?
Oh shit. Busted. Who might you be? You must be the necromancer.
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work?
The music's intensified. Cyrus is gonna lay him an academic smackdown, the likes of which has not been seen underground. Who is this guy anyway?
And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
What?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge.
Do tell. Give Peanut?
How could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
If the emoji shows up here... close enough. I mean, I could... Let me see, can I right-click? Nope, I can't. But how could any... Oh, you already said that.
Ho ho. Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
Yep. Well, for starters, he is one.
They still live, yes?
All but one.
If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely... No, I think not.
Where does his name come from? He hasn't even introduced himself.
A shame.
Gideon.
If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain.
Figuratively or literally?
Have to settle for sucking your blood!
Oh, gross.
I cannot
Ooh.
fail.
Just one? Oh, come on, dude. 26,000 health, he's weak to swords, knives. Good thing I got Therion with me. What is that? Cracker? I think those are crackers. Yeah. So he's got like 26,000 health. He's not gonna... I don't think he's gonna last. Let's see. Attack skills. Let's just stab him a couple times. Maybe he can summon something for all I know. Merchant skills. I'm just gonna blast him with some light. Just to break him.
I am ready.
Just to start breaking him. Scholar skills. Analyze.
Oh, don't mind me.
He's got 26,000 health. Keep that in mind. Oh, crap.
I am
He's
ready.
being protected by the undead. Scholar skills. Analyze.
Oh, don't mind me.
I hope they're weak to fire.
My turn.
This is a gamble. Yay! Thank you. You're welcome, dude.
What next?
Well,
Great inferno to scorch the
no
land.
use being stingy with my SP now. We're hoping to light too, so cleric skills, luminescence.
Illuminate.
Just take this nice and slow. Hey, that was uncalled for. You know, that would suck for that dude if... Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Rehabilitate. Who should I rehabilitate?
Here.
Good job. Bone toss.
I'm ready.
Trust will heal, so... Let's see. Scholar skills... Firestorm?
Flames, burn this away.
Nice. I really gotta break them, but I gotta kill those guys first, though. They're not even in the yellow. Scholar skills... Just keep burning!
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh no!
Still not? Okay, one's starting to get yellow. I should have known this wasn't gonna be that easy.
Witness the miracle of
Look
healing.
at that. Perfect! Wow. I gotta kill these guys fast. This guy's gonna be a problem. Apothecary skills. Ooh, I can't even boost myself.
Here.
But I can do that.
Oh
Augment one ally's elemental defense. Luminescence. Oh, hang on, I know what I can do. That's not right. I can do that to myself, though.
no! For you!
Just pass on the BP. I guess I should summon you now. That would be a good time. Yeah, that would be a good time. Also, I'm not sure if YouTube had a problem with the word flapper or cracker. Well, I suppose those words can pass as derogatory terms. Cracker, yes. I'm not entirely sure about flapper, though. Let's see. I'm holding back deliberately, because I want to go all out against him when I break him.
Oh no!
Let's see. Merchant skills. Cleric skills. I don't have to heal just yet.
Illuminate!
My turn.
Thief skills. Wildfire.
Don't play.
Man, these two still haven't died yet.
I am ready.
Dancer skills, scholar skills.
Flames, burn this away.
Nice. Nice. Gideon is defenseless.
What's this now?
Okay.
My focus.
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
That sucks. Let's see. He's not weak to spears. He's not weak to bows. Not staves. Just gotta blast him once with lights.
Sacred light!
Flappers were a type of women during the 1920s. Oh, okay, I see.
What next?
Score skills.
A great inferno to scorch the land. Out of my way.
Hmm.
I'm ready. Are you?
This is gonna hurt him.
Fatal touch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I am ready.
Alright, let's see here. Dancer's skills. Causes a curious effect to occur 2 times. Nah. Scholar skills. I should hold off on that, actually.
Thunder, ring out.
Ooh. Shit!
My turn.
Damn! Let's see, amputation, unleash an axe attack on a single foe. Oh, he's in the yellow now! He's hurting, he's reeling. These skills, can't steal, wildfire, HP thief, shackle foe, steal SP.
Your spirit is mine.
Yeah! Merchant skills, cleric skills, can't collect, trade wins, rest if I wanted to. Dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. I hardly ever use that, but it will come in handy later on. When allies elemental defense, light-based damage on all foes. I should heal, actually.
Witness the miracle of healing.
You never know. Better to be safe than sorry.
I'm ready.
Dancer skills. Ooh, yeah. Smack him. Oh, this one's gonna die fast. I bet he's already in the red. I just did like damn near 10,000 damage on him.
I'm ready.
Yeah, look at that. He's already in the red. Summon him. One more time. Oh! He went down like a bitch. Nice. Ooh, Gideon's dagger. That was a dagger he was holding? Phew, they're still alive after all. That went by fast, man. Almost a little too fast. Did I kill him, or did I just knock him out?
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be. A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? A signed copy. First edition. This is rare. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. Oh. It's a knockoff, then. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites in the regions required, all other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal, I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Oh. Delivered? Could it be someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I? Well, you're not at a blood donor area, that much is certain. You're not the Red Cross.
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling, yeah.
Are you
The
okay?
drugs that Alpha Man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse
I'm
me.
Iron Man. Tony Stark, Sherlock Holmes. They all play the same actor. They all played the same person. So, an excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Oh, hang on. Benedict Cumberbatch also played Sherlock Holmes. He also played Doctor Strange. Maybe Cyrus is like Doctor Strange. Maybe, I don't know. Master of the Mystic Arts. That actually wouldn't be too far off. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame? Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly. At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Not my complete lack of surprise. I found out our kidnapper's person in a abridged translated copy of Far from the Reaches of Hell. From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thus,
I need to find out where, and by whom, the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Who's behind this? Whoever bound this spared no expense. I thought the same. There are a few bookmarks in the realm that could produce such a... There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Yeah, back then I'm guessing there's no such thing as a printing press, so it was all done by hand. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
You have my thanks. Where'd all the books come from?
Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it as unmistakably tanned lambskin. There's only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stone Guard. I am certain of it. Impressive. Very impressive. So that's where you will travel.
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. That's impressive. Oh, hey, yeah, I got some money. That's impressive. Tracing the manufacturer area of the book. Not the contents, but the materials used to make the book. I wonder, can I buy myself anything good? Well, I can buy a good amount of this stuff, but I don't really need any of it. What about any, weapons or something? Maybe I can buy myself a nice shield or two. What I find I usually need are shields. Not so much armor, I mean, look at my equipment. I'm stacked as far as weapons, hats, suits of armor, but not so much shields. Let's see. Downgrade, downgrade, complete downgrades. Height shield, plate shield. Actually, no, they're all pretty much downgrades. Well, it kind of depends. They really drop my evasion for Tressa if I get her one. They boost her defense, but they drop her elemental defense and greatly drop her evasion. Silver vest, just complete downgrades. I don't have to buy any. I don't have to buy any weapons now. Not anymore. I just steal them. So what do I have to do now? I mean, we're not quite done here. Although I can already tell this is one of the shorter chapter 2s, and sometimes they're like that. Sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. Not that I'm complaining. It's all progress in the end. Ah, but I still didn't see what that treasure chest, where that treasure chest down there led to. Could always go back, but I think I can do so in my free time. Because there's also that one treasure chest in, what was that place called again? The Mirkwood that I missed, but you need Therion to pry open.
You're still here.
Who's the dude in the black coat back there?
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
Phew. Someone who's specialized in the dark arts. Maybe that dude was just like an apprentice. Who knows? He was an episodic
I
villain.
am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Yeah.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery. I
forget how badass Cyrus's theme sounds. All the characters have their own themes. It sounds very old-timey yet badass at the same time.
God's given disposition.
Almost like something from a Professor Layton game. I gotta play those games someday.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That long ago?
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
Dude, he would make a hell of a
No,
cop.
I
Hell of a
just like
detective.
spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
Aww. Do they love each other?
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Bells on where? Yep. He's suspicious. Can even get a good look at his face. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard, in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Highcrest, was it? Or is it somewhere down below? Oh, here it is. Oh, wow, look at that. The same place that's Hanit's chapter 2 with Cyrus's chapter 3. Well, that's convenient. And then here, chapter 2 and chapter 3 in Goldshore. So we're covering the same areas sometimes, more than once. Anyway, which area should I tackle next? Because let's see, Ulbricht's 27. He's probably going to be like second to last or last. Right alongside Hanit's. I've already tackled Primrose's chapter 1, Tressa's chapter 1, Therian's, Ophelia's, and now Cyrus's. All that's left is Alphen, Hanit, and Ulbrich. I guess Alphen's will be next. That's quite a trek, though. It's not a problem if I put on evasive maneuvers. I just breeze through this, and I'm bound to come across maybe a secondary job or two that I'm missing. I think there's one around here, but then there's also one right here which I don't want to go to because the area around here is a bit too strong for my liking. I'm certain of it. Like going right around here, it'll probably be like in the mid-30s and. The characters are barely in the mid-20s to begin with. Primrose might handle it, but I'm not sure about everyone else. What do I have left to do here? Oh, let me see. Nope, nope, nope. Close. Nope. Wow. I hadn't even taught them the second to last skill they can learn as their main jobs. Primrose is the one that's acquired the most JP, mostly because she's the character that's always in my party, no matter what. I guess that's it. Let me just go save. Let me just save quickly. I don't have to steal anything here. I should just go back to those last two areas that I explored in my last two live streams. Open that treasure chest with Therian. But I could always do that in my free time. Oops. Alright! I guess this is what I'll call it for this live stream. It's a pretty short live stream. I mean, I remember for Ophelia, it was like 1 hour 40, 45 minutes. For when I did Therians, I think it was like the 2 hour mark, something like that. This one, barely over an hour. I thought I'd be here for a little longer. Oh well, maybe the next one will be a little longer, but they each have their ups and downs, I suppose. Every chapter it's like around the 1 hour 15-minute range to 2 hours, something like that. I mean, like I said before, you can play this game like before going to sleep or something. It's structured that way. Anyway, thank you very much, Luna994 / Mr. Flapper. I'm pretty sure that you were the same person. Mortal Human at 97 and Drake Dragon, the Dragon Hero. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.